All right, David, you just got done flying in Viking's Super Duty. Super pleasant.
Yeah.
We've got that 180 turbo out front. What did you think of the ride, the performance?
I thought the takeoff was exceptionally quick, very powerful. I can see this going 18,000 very easily. The cruising around the circuit here, he switched to autopilot. That handled it wonderfully. Super comfortable, super roomy. Yeah, and the landing, these tires, they do absorb a landing. But absolutely loved it. Wonderful plane.
All right,
Thank you very
David,
much.
thank you. All right, we're here. This is Viking Aircraft Engines, obviously, and you're looking at a Viking powered, you got a 750 here with a 110 in it. Go ahead and tell us more about yourself, your plane, your hours you got on there.
My name is Jim Butler from Chicago, flying out of Bolt Airport. Built the airplane in between 2014 and the end of 2015, and we have the original power plant in here. It's a the Viking 110. It's approaching 300 hours, and it's been great. It's very efficient, very powerful, and no real complaints.
Awesome. Well, it's a beautiful plane, and you've done a really good job, and we're happy to hear you're happy with it. So keep the hours going.
Yep.
Thank you. I got Kevin here, just took a flight in the Viking Super Duty with the 180 turbo Viking engine. Overall, how'd you feel about the performance and the flight? And
I really enjoyed it. I was surprised at how smooth and quiet the engine is. And I mentioned to Jan how solid the plane felt. I think some of that comes from the motor. So we made several circles around here, and it never in any doubt did you worry about the motor. It was just smooth, quiet, and even from full RPM down to slower speed, you just didn't notice much difference. So I'm really impressed. I'm thinking about the 130 for my own project, but this is a nice setup for this plane. So.
all right, thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Right, Robert just took his ride in the Super Duty as well with the 180 turbo from Viking. And what was your overall experience? What did you think of the engine?
The engine's great. I was talking with Jan. We've had Honda since 1974, and we didn't realize that Hondas flew. And so I think we're going to have on our license plate our other Honda flies.
Awesome.
Yeah. But it was an exhilarating flight. I fly sailplanes, and the fact that we could fly low the way we're doing it and just zooming around is just, you go on and on trying to explain it, but the best thing is to experience it, and it was rather thrilling.
Great. And were you happy with the engine? What did you think on that aspect?
The engine is great, and it's like with our other Hondas. All we do is put oil and gas, and that's it. And with this thing, it felt smooth, powerful, and it's one of those things to where you don't have to worry about the engine. And like, I was a glider pilot, and we didn't have to worry about engines, and we just didn't. With this one, it was kind of nice that you turn it on and you're done.
All right, that's great to hear, Robert. Thanks so much.
You bet, my pleasure. Bye-bye.
Here at Zenith 2018 Open Hangar Days and Fly-In, we've got Mr. Marvin Miller here, who has a Viking 110 in his plane here, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about it and a little bit about himself.
It has, the engine has 238 hours on it, and it runs really smooth. If you have your prop balance good, why everything's gonna be really smooth. It's a good engine for me, I liked it. I just had fun flying around, that's about it.
All right, well that's what we like to hear, and we're really glad you're happy with it. All right, thank you. Right, we've got Gary here. He just finished up a flight in Viking Super Duty with the 180 turbo engine. And Gary, can you kind of tell us like what your experience was, your thoughts on the engine,
Sure.
something like that?
Very impressed with how smooth the engine is, how quiet, particularly with the 5-bladed prop. Good responsiveness on the throttle from what I could see and hear, and all around fun flying aircraft.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, Kayla took a ride up in Viking Super Duty with a 180 turbo. She's actually a Zenith employee here that really wanted to do a low pass. So what'd you think?
Oh, it was awesome. I absolutely love it.
Yeah?
If I could do it again, I would.
All right. Very fun, very fun. Well, thank you so much, Kayla. I appreciate it.
And thank you.
We got Jay here that also just went up in the Viking Super Duty and the 180 turbo Viking engine out front. Overall, how was the experience? What did you think?
Oh, it was great. It was powerful, smooth, good maneuverability. It was a little bumpy in the air, but it's handled it very well, actually.
All right. Thanks so much, Jay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Just took a ride in Viking Super Duty with the 180 turbo engine, and what'd you think?
I was absolutely thrilled with it. The handling qualities and the performance, particularly the performance, was most impressive. The pilot in this, Jan, demonstrated the airplane's capability to do a short field takeoff and a rapid maximum effort climb, and several low altitude, high speed and low speed passes, and with a short field landing that I was most impressed with, because he had to squeeze it in, not only on the grass, but ahead of another airplane that was holding short for takeoff.
Yeah.
So excellent all the way around.
All right. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it. All right. Bill here just got done flying in the Viking Super Duty with the 180 turbo, and what did you think of the ride, the engine, the performance?
I was amazed by the performance. I enjoyed the ride, the fact that it was so much quieter than most of the engines. And I always wanted to fly in one of these. It was a very nice birthday present. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, and happy birthday. All right, Viking going up. We're doing flight number 2 with the Zenith Super Duty along here, hopping out of the Viking Super Duty with the 180 turbo engine out front. You want to talk a little bit about your experience, how the engine performed, your thoughts?
Well, I was very impressed with how smooth the engine was and the quietness of it, the transition, how the turbo was just automatic as far as if you apply power on takeoff, you get the boost power that you need, and then when you back off, it's all throttle control, no separate control for the turbo. Overall, very impressed with